It's now been 24 hours since John Tortorella was relieved of his duties as Philadelphia Flyers head coach, but there was still one piece of outstanding business at today's practice, the day after the firing and the day after the Flyers' big win over the Montreal Canadiens, and that was Cam York, who sat on the bench for the entirety of the game, did not play due to a disciplinary action. Today after practice, we had the chance to speak with Cam York for the first time since everything went down over the last few days.
I take full responsibility for my actions, and it's been addressed here in the locker room, and it's something that I'm going to put behind me and move on from. So
York, to his credit, after practice, saw the media, didn't duck the media, and basically just said, "I'll be right there, ready to talk." And while he didn't reveal the details of what happened, that wasn't a major surprise, he did say he took full responsibility for everything that happened to get him disciplined in the first place. Now, we were told by interim head coach Brad Shaw last night after the game that York would be in the lineup on Saturday, and York echoed that today. He said that his focus now is on the final 8 games, finishing strong. He said the incident has been dealt with in the locker room, and now he's looking to move past it. Now, obviously, the speculation has been that this incident has something to do with the exit of John Tortorella. The Athletic's Kevin Kurz reported this morning that there was some sort of incident between the two in Toronto that helped lead to Tortorella's ouster and obviously also led to Cam York being scratched, benched, sat for the entirety of Thursday's game. Now, York didn't confirm or deny that. He was directly asked by Kevin Kurz today if he had talked to Tortorella in the wake of the benching when Tortorella sat him for the final 49-23 of Tuesday's game against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Cam York respectfully said he was going to kind of decline to answer that particular question. So no details on that front. That said, he also was asked about his general feelings on Tortorella in the wake of the relieving of duties, let's call it. And given that opportunity, York did take the high road. He called John Tortorella a good coach. He said he's going to take what he learned from Tortorella's time as his head coach for the rest of his career. Interim head coach Brad Shaw was also asked about the Cam York situation after practice today, specifically how he thought York would handle it. Shaw said that he expects York coming back from this benching to play hard, to play really well. And he said the Flyers are going to need him over these final 8 games. And he also interestingly said that he thinks York will be a better person for this experience, for this punishment, and for everything that happened over the past week. So right now, we don't know the exact details of what happened to get Cam York disciplined. We don't know the exact details of everything that went down with John Tortorella, but we do know that it seems like all sides, at least all sides left in the building, are moving on, and Cam York is focused on his Flyers' future, where he says, he confirmed today, he wants to stay. As for the rest of practice, it was a really quick practice. The Flyers were on the ice for some skills work early, but were off the ice by about 12:15, so really only about 15 minutes of actual practice based on the initial time that practice was supposed to start. The two absences from the session, Travis Konechny and Travis Sanheim, the expectation is that they should be out there for Saturday's game against the Buffalo Sabres. These have been the Flyers post-practice notes. I'm Charlie O'Connor for PHLY Sports. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.